Hi you all, welcome back to another video. It has been hot as I don't know what, and again, as the seasons change, so does our skin, and I figured I would share with you all what I am using. If you have not subscribed and if you are new here, hello, my name is Jessica. I'd love if you join, and for all of you all who have subscribed, all 65 of you all, I am super appreciative, and we're so close to 100. Well, a lot closer than we were. So I am just looking to the future growth of this channel and sharing more great things with you all. All right, let's get in the video. Get to the So if you have oily skin like myself, one of the things that I always try to do, or with any products that I'm looking at, is just get anything that will mattify my skin. It's really hard to not look like a grease ball during the summer. So whatever products I can find that want to mattify and just keep my skin looking nice and cool, yeah, I'm all for that. So you all have seen me talk about this before. This is Supergoop's Unseen Sunscreen, and I love this stuff. It is a 40 SPF, and I really like the texture of this. When it goes on like a primer, so it gives you that blurring effect as far as your pores go, and then it also, you know, really hydrates your skin as well. So it has metal foam seed, which is used for hydration, which is one of the key ingredients. Also red algae, which is really great for blue light protector. So if you are someone who sits at a computer screen or you're looking at your phone all the time, there are some things coming from that isn't so great for your skin. So red algae is going to help protect it against that. Also, it has frankincense in there, so you know, the three wise men bought Jesus frankincense, so it has to be good. That's so terrible. But frankincense is basically going to help soothe your skin. So if you suffer with redness or anything along those lines, this is perfect. And lastly, it's vegan and cruelty free. So that is something I've been, I guess, a bit more cautious of or conscious of as I have grown my skincare collection. You know, it's one thing to have a product that works, but what is the long-term effect? How is it affecting the environment? Those things matter, and that is something I'm starting to care about. If I'm being honest, it's something I'm starting to care about a bit more. You can get this from Sephora. Actually, majority of all the things I'm going to mention today you can get from Sephora, so it's like a one-stop shop, and it's 32 bucks, so shouldn't run your pockets that bad. But I love this. I use it every day. As I mentioned before, if you are skin correcting, trying to get rid of dark spots, you need to be wearing SPF. You need to be wearing sunscreen. Like, you're doing yourself no justice if you aren't. So make sure you pick up something that is good for you, like this product from Supergoop. So as I mentioned, during the summer, my skin, of course, is still going crazy. But one thing that I have realized, especially with riding public transportation and just the heat in general, your skin is going to have a lot of stuff on it that shouldn't be there. And one of the things that I like to do to combat that is exfoliating. Now, I know a lot of people say physical exfoliators aren't the best. You should look for something on the chemical end. But I'm not going to lie, when I was using physical exfoliators more frequently, I found that my skin was a lot more smooth and just a bit more even. So one of the things that I will say is that you shouldn't be exfoliating every day, especially with harsh exfoliators, but something that is really fine is perfect to use. I would say even up to 2 to 3 times a week, depending on your skin. So one thing that I picked up is the Red Earth. This is their Green Rush Exfoliating Cleanser with honey. Okay. So you can get this from Target, actually. So still not too far. I'm sure there's a Target if there's an Ulta near you. But this is super gentle. So like I said, super fine beads or whatever that creates that exfoliating effect. definitely in this. There is grapeseed and jojoba oil, green tea, coffee bean extract, which is really going to brighten and waken up your skin, and cucumber extract and manuka honey. So I personally use manuka honey in place of like Neosporin. So if you're looking for something to really help aid and calm and all that good stuff for your skin, this has it in there. You know, manuka honey is antibacterial, so that is really great, hence the whole Neosporin skincare thing. And also it's anti-inflammatory, so if you are seeing that you're having certain spots come up, if you even have acne, this is still pretty safe to use. So, and most importantly, this is going to help minimize your pores. So if you have oily skin, usually pores are something that you are very cognizant of. I would definitely pick this up. It costs $18 from Target, so not too bad. And like I said, I use this about 2 to 3 times a week. Not super often, so it will last you for good time. Next thing that I want to highlight is Glossier Skin Tint. Now this is like the OG one. They have since come out with a few other shades, which probably should have been done from the beginning, but the rich shade, which was for, you know, the brown girls, this one actually works perfectly for my skin. I have it on right now. It gives you a nice glow without doing too much. Pretty good coverage. I think it really just brings life back to your skin. So it now comes in 12 shades. So it now comes in 12 shades, which is awesome. So if you are looking for more so a skin tint, something super light for these hot days that we're having, then you're going to want to go ahead and pick this up. And it's, like I said, super lightweight. If you are around my shade, I was looking on their website, I'm probably around a G2, G3 shade. So yeah, if you're trying to get some reference on whether to go lighter or darker, that's my skin type. And it is only $26 on the Glossier website. I have a code, so if you've never shopped with Glossier before, be sure to check out the description bar below so you can get yourself some coins off, okay? So as I mentioned before, I always want to try to pull anything that's going to mattify my skin. And so the same works for when I am looking to do hair masks. Hair mask? What? That breathes. When I'm looking to do a face mask. So one that I love and I feel like is a staple and everyone should have it is the Origins Clear Improvement. This is their charcoal mask. This is their charcoal mask, and I love this stuff. You really do not have to use a lot. You want to do pretty much a thin layer. So I've had this for a while, and this is the mini size, obviously, so it's not going anywhere. But I find that this pulls all that oil, all that junk out my skin and gives me those nice refined pores. My skin is a lot less oily, and I try to do this at least once or twice a week, depending on how oily my skin is looking, because it can get a little crazy. So like I said, it's going to unclog your pores. It has bamboo coal in this, so it's going to get rid of your excess oil. So like I said, oily girls, you need to have this. And then it also has white china clay, and this actually absorbs environmental toxins. So if you, like I said, take public transportation, or you're somewhere with recycled air, or you're just out here living your life, you're gonna come in contact with some environmental toxins eventually. So this is gonna help pull that off of your skin and get that off your face, all right? And like I said, you should use this 1 to 2 times a week so you can be nice and glowy and pore free. Yeah. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Okay, so this product I actually just picked up last week, and it's funny, I went to Sephora probably like a month ago, and I was looking for I don't don't know what I was doing, but basically the sales rep, whoever was on the floor that day, had recommended this. This is the Sunday Rile. It's the Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Anyways, this stuff is super great if you have oily to combo skin. This is actually specifically made for people who have oily to combo skin. So yeah, I've been a real fan of this within this last week. Like I said, it has all the great things to make your face matte. It's made for oily to acne prone skin. It has marshmallow and green tea, which are going to help soothe your skin. And it also has cucumber and witch hazel, which are going to tone and tighten and all that good stuff. And then lastly, it has bentonite clay. So bentonite clay is going to mattify all that oil that's in your skin. So that is the true hero within this product. Oh, and it also has Manuka in it. So again, that antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, that is also in this product. I love this packaging. It's so freaking cute. Like the gold, the green, the emerald green, it's so cute. Just so you know, Manuka is a relative to tea tree. So if that, you know, calming, that getting yourself together, I feel like that's what tree tea does. It gets people together, but it can be a little harsh sometimes. So Manuka is just another variation of that. And then also it's vegan. This is a vegan product. So again, if you're being cautious and conscious of what you are consuming and putting on your skin, this is good to go. This is $25 from Ulta, and this is the smaller size. So there is a bigger size. I think that one's around like 50 or 60, but 25 for this much, still a good price to try it out. Did we get all of it? I think we got all of it. So lastly, I want to give a shout out to Kiehl for sending me their new Calendula Serum-Infused Water Cream. This little guy right here. But I've been using it for the last week or so, and I have been a really big fan. If you have oily skin, it said that you should look for water-based moisturizers, and this is what's going to help your skin not look too oily throughout the day. As I've told you all, I have not found a moisturizer that I completely love, because I feel like it always makes my skin extra oily. Y'all know I talk about this all the time. Moisturizers and me, you know, we don't really get along. But this, I will say, I really like. It is very lightweight, and it also still is pretty moisturizing. I have it on today under my makeup, and I still feel like I don't look that oily. So, you know, if that is something you are worrying about, like, does it really work? Yeah, I'm right here. What's good? Your skin tone is going to help with that, and then it's also going to just boost that radiance to make your skin nice and glowy from the inside out. So yeah, thanks Kiehl. I am really liking this product, and I'm definitely going to be sure to pick this up in the bigger size when I'm finally done with this. So yeah, that's all I have for you all today. Like I said, it's summertime, your skin is changing. Be sure to listen to it and give it what it truly needs. If you are looking for any of these products, I'm gonna leave everything in the description bar below. So just check that out, and yeah, get to shopping, all that good stuff. And lastly, please subscribe. You know, we're trying to grow this community here, and most importantly, you know, just thank you. Thank you if you clicked on this. Even watched it for 10 seconds, it's all good. You probably won't even see this part if you only watch it for 10 seconds. But yeah, I'm just very grateful, and I can't wait to show you all some more new things that I'm trying out. So yeah, if you have any more questions, be sure to leave them below about any of the products. And also, a lot of people have been asking me, like, what are the songs that you've been playing in your videos? And I created a playlist on my SoundCloud with all the tunes you've heard thus far in these videos. So feel free to check them out, show those DJs some love, because I love their mixes. You all probably love them too. Yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the